Oh man, everybody. Welcome back to X-Men Origins Wolverine. So it's been about a week since I played this game. I recorded Chapter 4 literally like a week ago. I was going to try to get through the whole game in a weekend. But some life stuff came up. For those that don't know, I had quit my job as a graphic designer for a local screen printer back in December of 2025, and I just found work as a graphic designer for another screen printer, a little bit bigger company, still small, local, but they do stuff on like a grander scale. They do a lot of like custom art screen printed posters for like a lot of big bands. I think I can mention a couple, but like Widespread Panic, which is like a local band. They're kind of like trippy hippie music. They've done stuff for Ghost, and I'm a big Ghost fan, so that's really cool. They've printed some, custom Star Wars art posters in the past. So a really good opportunity for me as an artist just to like move up and do something on a bigger scale, like a grander scale. Because where I was at was a lot of like small local stuff. There's a lot of stuff for the university around here. I live in Athens, so University of Georgia is like a big deal. And so we would do a bunch of stuff for them where I used to work. But it was all like internal, and then some stuff for the football team. So all that was cool. I was just going through a lot of things mentally, and that's kind of why I started my channel, because I just needed an escape from reality for a little bit, And I had quit my job because the mental just finally broke me. And it wasn't anybody's fault there. It was just, combined with like depression, OCD, ADHD, and some other things. I just couldn't handle it anymore, man. And it broke me. And I just needed to get away from everything for a while. And so it took about 3 months. And I think in one of my videos I mentioned, just being a normal guy, having a day job. Well, my day job at that time was looking for jobs. And so when you've got 20 years of graphic design work and there's no graphic design work, no one wants to hire you to not do graphic design work. And so it took me a long time, and I kind of got lucky and, was given an opportunity to let my talents and skills shine in a different way, And I don't wish anything bad on the the place I came from, I'm a big enough man to realize that my heart on my sleeve and the chip on my shoulder is the reason I get myself into a lot of trouble, and I cause a lot of trouble. And so it's probably better for everybody that I left. Definitely better for me. So yeah, that's kind of what happened to me between chapters 4 and 5. So it's the weekend. It's Sunday. I got work tomorrow. So I'm just gonna try to get through chapter 5 of Wolverine. Man, thank you everybody for clicking on the video, for watching the video. I'm still trying to find my audience, because I know there are some people, they just want to watch the game and not listen to somebody. There's some people that don't mind listening to someone while they play the game, but it takes a certain type of person, right? And it takes a certain type of energy. And I'm not trying to bring Mr. Beast type hype to the fucking games, I'm old, but I'm not that old, So it's just like, you know what it really is? It's like, I just want to feel like I'm on the couch with you playing the game next to you, And that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So if you're down with that, then stick around, because that's what it is. Every once in a while, you'll get little life stories like this, which, you may or may not find interesting. I think it's good to talk about that stuff, though. I think it's good to talk about grief. I think it's good to talk about your feelings. I think it's good to talk about the things that are going on in your head, man. Because if you can't come to terms with that, or you don't realize why you're doing some of the things you're doing, then you're never gonna figure it out, right? You're just gonna keep stumbling through life, and the only legacy, like if you don't have kids, the only legacy you're gonna have is what you leave behind, right? And if you leave behind something great, then your memory will never die. And if all you leave behind is a kid, well, there's no guarantee that that kid is gonna remember you. And so you have to make yourself memorable. You have to be iconic. And who's more iconic than Marvel's Wolverine? So with all that out of the way, let's have a good time. Let's finish this game out. I'm probably gonna play Spider-Man next, the Amazing Spider-Man, based on the Andrew Garfield films, just because I think those are really good games. And continuing with the things that Insomniac ripped off, Spider-Man, the Amazing games are two of those. So let's hope they rip off some of the Origins Wolverine. And yeah, just, you know, I hope you guys are all doing well. You know, life throws things at us, and it's hard for me to accept that sometimes. Like I'm not cool with that, you know. But I guess, what do they say? It is what it is. Which I hate. I hate that saying. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. Enjoy yourselves. Let's get it.
Africa wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be the last mission.
Okay, team, we need to get that village. Wraith scan shows 3 possible paths. Copy that. Dukes, you got path B. I'm reading lots of bioscans. Expect resistance. Bioscans, huh? Well, bring it on. I'm ready for whatever they've got. Creed and Wilson, you got path A. It's mostly dense jungle. It's hunting season. Logan, the village is just north of your position. Secure the area and find a way into the village.
Roger that. Logan out.
Move fast, men. We need to coordinate the attack on the village. I need everyone in position. Striker out.
Oh shit, we're just in it, huh? Okay, let's go. I forgot how to play already. That'll never get old. Alright, where does it want me to go? I think this is where I came from. Man, I got distracted by that waterfall. Alright. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I've been looking at analytics, and there's people from all over the world watching this, so that's really cool. I hope wherever you are in the world that this offers you some escape. It tricked me. I thought we were gonna have to put this here, but it looks like we gotta slide in there, yeah. Use our detective mode. Man, so the detective mode shows you everything you can interact with, which it looks like there's going to be something under there. But for some reason, my brain was like, oh, I still got to, like, check over here. And like, I'm just used to playing games that way. The feral senses kind of make it where you don't have to do that. Which takes a lot of the exploration out of the game, but I don't think that's what they're going for. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh. Alright, here we go. Shredder 3 increases damage from Fury attacks. Press and hold right trigger to perform Fury attacks. You found a mutagen. That should be the first thing it says. You found a mutagen. Go to the character menu to equip it. Yep. Buy them, but it's like Pokemon. Collect them all to complete your combat repertoire. Okay. Oh, I knew he was coming at me. All right, dudes. One more time.
way. I'm just getting started.
Alright, we got the crate above us. Looks like there's a crank over here. Oh, I tried to press the B button to dodge it, like I'm still playing Sekiro. I low-key forgot how to, like, dodge properly. So I just have the dash. Okay. This way, huh? What? Looks like it should go up, yeah? Up this way? Okay. Wonder what we'll need that for later. Maybe we need it now. Haha. Oh, okay. Was trying to make that jump earlier, but it looks like this is the way. Nice. So we already have a lot of those action figures, so whenever we find them now, we're probably just gonna get experience for it. Which is kind of weird. I wish if they're good, like, I get it if they make it so, like, if you miss one, it's not a big deal. But then, why not just put more content? And just, who cares? Just, if people miss it, give them a reason to play the game again, right? Can we go up the stairs with it? I see what they're cooking. So we're gonna have to go up here. Yep. Really? Nothing? Just a bridge, huh?
Leave while you're still
Oh,
breathing.
shoot.
I was just starting to have fun.
Alright. It said we had 10 skill points, so let's check those out. So our max rage lets us do more of the like the spin moves and the drill claw and stuff like that. I haven't put anything into health just because, like, I like the fact that he has a healing factor. So, like, you really don't need health. Hmm. I can get the Berserk healing and the Berserk fear. I can do the another rage. Yeah, let's do another rage. And then we'll do duration. Man, I'm missing one of the... I don't know what level. I guess my experience is gold level because it's gold. I guess the rampage is. So we have Savage is awesome. It's like lifesteal. So yeah, we're just even more rage. And then because I'm trying to get boosted before the end of the game, I have the experience per kill. Alright. Man, it keeps swinging the camera up here. It's like forcing me to look at it from this perspective. Not sure what they're barking at. Probably a toy. Or bird. Somebody walking down the street.
I'm the best at what I do. School's in, Bob.
Yeah, but how though? Oh. Man, I did not even see that was green over there. That guy was running away. Thought I could make that jump. What? Oh. Huh. Well, what was the point of that? Oh man, it keeps glitching the camera when I get on this plate. If I move the camera, it kind of glitches everything. Damn. Man, you gotta be like super quick, huh? The blue healers say hello.
You want a piece of me? I'm gonna rip you up.
Unstoppable 3. Reduces damage taken. Nice. What? Yep. Ah, there it is. I was like, I knew it was something. Oh, what?
Get out of my way.
Man, this camera angle's not doing me any favors. Oh man, I'm just getting smashed up, dude. Oh, he's still got the rock in his hand? Uh-oh.
Should have stayed out of my way. Sir, this is Logan. Area secure. Heading to the village now.
Good job. Rendezvous with the team outside the village ASAP.
Roger that. Logan out.
Five hostiles visible from this side. Easy.
Low-level mercs. No training. Is Creed in position?
You ready, Victor? Oh yeah. It's hunting season.
We going easy, Victor, get me? Wraith, shut him down.
This rock isn't tin. Ask him where this rock came from.
He says that rock is special. He says it came from the sky.
He's telling the truth.
Shut it, Logan. You don't speak the language.
No, but I can smell a lie. It's a meteor fragment.
Tell him that rock is more important to me than his life. Can't say I didn't try to be nice.
Don't even think about it.
What the hell are you doing?
Not be a part of this. I didn't sign up for this.
Yes, you did.
Back off, Wade. My brother, my responsibility.
And my command.
Oh, let's go.
He's right here! Maintain your distance!
School's in, Bob.
Bro, I'm still on fire. Holy jeez. Bro, he was all burned up. His shirt's like in rags. Oh, that would be so cool. I hope that's one thing Insomniac keeps, man. It's like the way they did, the way Raven Software did his like the way he takes damage, it's too good. Then he just leaves his clothes all ripped up. Or his shirt anyway. Alright, what is it? Oh, through the door, I guess.
Before I gut you, I want to know why.
Logan, welcome back to the war. We needed your powers for the pool. The mutant killer. The dead pool. It was surprising how easy you were to trick.
Who are you? Raven?
She's real, old friend. It's her. Tell him about the day you died.
They gave me a syringe full of hydrochlorothiazide. Reduces the heartbeat to almost 0. Breathing virtually stops. You flatline for 6 minutes.
Kayla's a credit to your race, Logan. She's got the mutant gift of telehypnosis. The ability to influence people through physical contact.
It was never real.
It was real for me.
I don't want to terminate you, Logan. There is another option. You can live knowing the woman you love didn't care about you, or
what?
we erase your memory. All of it.
That story you told me, about the guy who goes to get flowers for the moon, I had it backwards. I thought you were the moon and I was your Wolverine. But you're the trickster, aren't you? And I'm just the fool that got played.
No, Logan.
Let's do this.
Every memory you ever had will evaporate like it never happened.
Good.
What if this doesn't work? An adamantium bullet to the brain will erase every memory.
Colonel, my sister! Please, don't do this! I've done everything you've asked! You said you'd let her go!
I'm gonna end you.
Come on. I heal up just like you. Do you even know how to kill me?
I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off to start. See if that works.
Oh. Oh, what the f- That was... that camera was wild, man.
Am I getting through to you?
You know why I piss you off so much? Because at heart, I'm exactly what you are. An animal. Go ahead. Finish it.
No, Logan, you're not an animal! And I didn't trick you into loving me! Even when I wasn't near you, you loved me.
You're alive because of her.
I'm sorry. Stryker's holding my sister prisoner. He was going to kill her if I didn't do as he said.
Wait, is that you? Kayla, go save your sister. I'll take care of this. Well, you used to be more chatty than this. I guess you're not the merc with a mouth anymore. All right, if that's how you want to play it. That surgery improved your looks.
Damn.
Surprises up your sleeve? What? Those blades supposed to impress me?
Man, I know this is not what people were thinking when they found out Deadpool was going to be in the movie. But this is actually a really cool fight, and it's a cool fight in the movie too.
Did you let Stryker do that to you?
And because of the multiverse, it's easy for me to just kind of let go and be like, okay, this is just a different universe that we're in here. It's part of the multiverse in my mind.
Sorry it has to end like this. I'm taking that ability from Wraith. At least that surgery improved your looks. Up your sleeve.
What's he got? Cyclops laser beam eyes? Or whatever the fuck he shoots? Oh, damn, I'm almost dead. He was about to fall. I see you.
Supposed to impress me?
I'm out of rage. Oh no. Hey, I don't know how to dodge that laser beam. That's what's killing me.
Other surprises up your sleeve?
Oh, there we go.
At least that surgery improved your looks.
Oh man, he's looking off to the wrong side. What? He's in full health again? Oh my god.
You let Striker do that to you.
Oh, what?
Those blades supposed to impress me?
So cool how he gets like stabbed through the abdomen there.
You got any other surprises up your sleeve? What? Those blades supposed to impress me?
Oh, shh. Fuck. Fuck. Did it start me over from the very beginning of that fight? And it's just like Sekiro. All the damage comes from the deflex.
What? Those blades supposed to impress me? That surgery improved your looks.
Oh, it's on easy mode now, right? Oh, he's big mad. I don't know what he's looking at. He probably didn't. He probably did not let Stryker do that to him. There we go. No! Oh, man. Okay. Okay.
Now you got big troubles. You got any other...
Anything after a checkpoint that you obtain in this game, like dog tags or skills or anything like that, is not saved until the next checkpoint. So anytime you die, you have to go back and you have to collect those things and redo those skills, which is kind of annoying. But just part of how old games were.
Prizes up your sleeve? At least that surgery improved your looks. Let's try to do that to us.
surprises up your sleeve?
Yeah, I'm trying, boys.
Well, at least that surgery improved.
Ooh, I almost fell off.
Other surprises up your sleeve? At least that surgery improved your looks.
Damn. Oh, let's go. We get him this time. Oh!
So you're gonna keep me here until the tower collapses and kills us
The
both?
thought occurred to me. Why didn't you kill me, Jimmy? The real reason.
As much as I hate to admit it, we're brothers.
Yeah, we are. And while you try to hide it, we're both animals.
I am nothing like you. Get used to it. I've got to find Kayla.
You know what, pal? I'm always gonna be around to remind you exactly what you are.
Logan.
Hey, how about we talk about this at home?
Men like us don't get to go home.
Maybe you should turn that gun on yourself. Just leave. Head south. Walk till your feet bleed. You always wanted to forget what you did. But if you do ever remember me, remember, I always loved you.
I've always been Wolverine. And I've always been alone. I'll probably be alone till the day I die. But that day ain't here yet. I walked a hard road since way back then. Sometimes I wish I could forget all the years since, too. So many dead, so much lost. But I still have work to do.
I suppose I should thank you. When you destroyed my Sentinel, you forced me to rethink my assumptions about robotics and prosthetics.
The hell you talking about, bub?
I'd heard you took an adamantium round through your thick skull. Guess you don't remember. Pity. I plan on doing some very bad things to you. So much better if you remembered why. Guards! Guards!
You sure as hell didn't work out like we planned. But that doesn't mean giving up. This world may be broken, but I've got just the tools to fix it.
Oh man. Nice. Hard difficulty. That's what I wish I had been playing on, to be honest. But next time we play it, if I ever play it again in the future, that's what we'll do. I really like the ending there because it kind of like it would have been cool to see that, right? Like it would have been cool to see a sequel to this game that was what we just saw. But instead we get a little bit of it in Days of Future Past, which is obviously what it was hinting at. In the game here. Because that would have been a cool continuation. But because they licensed it after the film, they couldn't do like X-Men Origins Wolverine the game 2, you know? And so really don't know like what happened with that. Sometimes licenses just lapse, right? Like you're only allowed to sell it for like X amount of time, or like you're only allowed to sell like X amount of copies or make X amount of copies or whatever. It depends on like what the deal was when they signed the paperwork. And it's still kind of weird though, because I thought the adamantium bullet was supposed to kill him, but I guess it doesn't. I know he walks around with it in his pocket in the movie Logan. But it's like an actual round that hasn't been expired yet, you know, in that film. So I guess I'll just accept what it, you know, I guess he heals from it, but it just poisons his mind somehow. Or maybe depending on the part of the brain he gets shot in. But yeah, it's a fun little beat 'em up. It's cool to just like sit back and relax and just, you know, be Wolverine for a minute. It's a really cool game. If you haven't played it, find a way to play it. There's ways to play it for free. I did own the game back in the day, so and it's not for sale anymore. I'm not selling it to anybody. So as far as I'm concerned, it's freeware. So yeah, go out there, get it for free. If you have PC, play it. If you don't have a PC and you only have the old consoles, it was a mass-produced game, and even though it's still good, you'll still find like good deals on it because it's very short. Like I think you could beat the whole game in like 5-6 hours if you already kind of like know what's going on, right? Like if you've already seen somebody play it and you just want to play it for yourself, you crush it in like 5 hours or less. So that's pretty cool. And it has a replayability in the sense that like with the fighting, right? It makes you just want to fight. And so I think it would have been cool if it had like a mode like for instance, I think it was Arkham Asylum, whatever the second Arkham Asylum game was. It had like a survival beat 'em up mode, and you just have a buddy. We would just sit on his couch. He's still my buddy, but we'd sit on his couch and we would just like pass the controller back and forth in survival mode. Like I'd go a wave, and then he'd go a wave, you know, or like we'd see how far we could get individually. So I wish I had something like that. That would be cool. I hope Insomniac gives us something like that. Because like while the main game and the story is cool, sometimes it's more fun to just hack and slash a bunch of dudes and live that power fantasy as Wolverine. So it'll be exciting to see what they do with it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play it because it's on PlayStation 5 only for now when it comes out. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Sony was like, yeah, let's, not release any of our content to PC so we can sell more consoles. And then it's like, oh, well, let's raise the price of our consoles so nobody buys our consoles. It's like, I'm not sure what they were thinking, right? But anyway, we've unlocked hard difficulty. Let's see what's next. Nice. I'm gonna let this roll. And so I always let the credits roll. They normally have music all the way, but I guess they just made the one track for this game. Oh man, I just thought it was funny. There's a category for like Raven babies. So like all the babies that were born on staff like during the development of the game. There were 15. Reminds me of a place I used to work. Not they didn't there weren't like 15 of them, but it was like a daycare sometimes. Yeah, man, I always let the credits roll because when I was younger, my parents were divorced, so like up until my mom like remarried, my bio dad was allowed to like take me away for the weekend, like once a month, you know? And it was like it was great because like I didn't really get along with my mom. So like being able to go hang out with my dad for the weekend was like it was so cool. Um but he had like it was time of like VHS, right? And so he was also an artist. He was like super talented. And he would let the credits roll. Uh there were a few it was like a multifaceted reason why. Um as an artist and somebody that like respects recognizing other people's talents, he would always like watch the credits so he'd know like who worked on the film. So like if he watches another movie or if there's like a you know director or like a filmographer or something like that that he finds that he likes, you know, because there wasn't like the internet. You couldn't go like just look up like who did this on this movie. You know, you actually had to watch the fucking credits to find out. And so he would do that, and he would like it kind of gave me the same type of respect, you know. And plus, it would always have the cool music. Um, it's crazy that Wolverine just gives you the silent treatment, but yeah, he would just show the credits because a lot of times like the music was cool. He was a big music guy too. Um, he didn't play anything, but he just like enjoyed music, especially like film scores, which is probably why I like film scores too. Um, always listening to like the score of a film that I go like if I'm going to see it at the theater or something, I'll listen to the score. If it's a film I really like, I'll listen to the score. I think it's good to listen to like all kinds of stuff. Speaking of music, Central Music and Audio, director of Central Audio, Adam Levinson. I wonder what else Adam has done. Audio programmer, Blair Bitonti. Man, it's there's so many people that are part of these games, and it's cool to think about like there are some like modern indie games that are made with like you know some of the bigger ones like some of the bigger ones like 20-30 people work on it, and then as many as one as many as one person can develop and release a game. So if you're not lazy and I don't want to say lazy, but if you have some discipline and dedication, then you can just do the thing, you know. Do whatever you want. The only reason you don't is because you don't want to. Something inside of you makes you not want to do the thing that you know you should do, right? And I don't think everybody has that. I think some of us have it and some of us don't, right? Like, I don't have that. Like, I get more enjoyment out of serving other people. And so it really bums me out when I can't service someone in like a like like if I can't help out in some way, or if I can't, you know, give you things you need, right? It like makes me mad. And so it starts with yourself, right? Like, you got to be able to give yourself the things that you need. And that means doing the thing, right? Because, like, if you want to be a famous, you know, anything, and you're never doing that thing, then what do you think the outcome of that is going to be, right? Ravensoft.com. I wonder what that looks like today, you know? This game was in 2009. Oh, I want to get the snicked at the end. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, let's check out the bonus content. Oh, we're missing one? The legendary, the classic, we're missing one. Oh, man. Well, we might have to have a bonus content episode where I unlock those things. I gotta figure out where that is. I don't know what this review is. What is that? Oh, okay. I think these are the cutscenes. Yeah. Bro, they did I started to say Ultimate. They did Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I can't remember if they did the first and the second one. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know if they worked on that X-Men Legends game or whatever it was. I would imagine so, because it was very similar to Ultimate Alliance. Yo, let's watch that trailer. Inappropriate for children.
Authorities are still searching for victims in a string of what are now being called acts of superhuman negligence.
Casualties over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the superhuman registration.
Superheroes have already begun to take sides in the debate over reform, and it is feared that a passage of the act will escalate the conflict.
Nice. Alright, everybody. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. In fall of 2009, you'll be able to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I've played both those games, and I have the third one on Nintendo Switch, but I just have a Lite, so it kind of sucks playing it on the tiny screen. But those are really fun games. You didn't get a lot of like how the gameplay is based on that trailer, but it plays. It's like this game if it was like zoomed out further, and it's kind of like it looks like League of Legends, right, from the sense of like the isometric like camera angle, but it plays more like an arcade game. But then it also reminds me of Marvel Rivals because of like you just have like, I think it's like you got like 4 abilities, and you know, you move around the map, do the different objectives. You know, it's not like a turn-based RPG, so you actually move your, you know, the character around in real time, like while you're fighting. So if anything, like Ultimate Alliance was like kind of a influencer of Marvel Rivals. It's just from a different perspective, right? Like Ultimate Alliance, but the camera behind the character instead of like above all the characters. And you're playing Marvel Rivals versus like the NPC, the AI. Alright, so the rest of that stuff's just the cutscenes. Yeah, I'll do this next time. I'll have like a bonus episode. And I'll go find out what that extra challenge is. And we'll go find that together, and then I'll fight all of them and unlock all the suits, and we'll check that out. But that's gonna be it for like the main playthrough. This one's complete, short and sweet. I know I kind of like went off on a tangent on a couple of episodes, but you know, it is what it is. I hope, you know, someone out there can relate to. If you relate to any of it, then, you know, then you understand. And so I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody clicking, staying to the end. Go check out the other games if you haven't. I'll probably play Spider-Man next, just because I'm on like a Marvel kick right now, and it's so cool just swing around through the city. So yeah, that's what we'll do. But I'll see everybody next time. Peace.